That was a little better. Okay, today we are going to work on Y1, 2, 3, 4. That's all about symmetry. So when something's symmetrical, it's the same on both sides. Fold it in half. It's symmetrical. It's symmetry. So the first thing we're going to do is identify lines of symmetry. That's Y1. Come on, there we go. So is a dotted line a line of symmetry? So I'm going to look here. Is this side the same as this side? If I fold it in half, would it be equal on that line? Yep. I have the same patterns on both sides. So that'd be a line of symmetry. The couch. If I fold the couch in half right here, would it be equal? No. One side would have legs. One side would have the top. It wouldn't look the same on both sides. The rocket ship. Is the same on both sides. Yes. Right here, the octopus. Well, no. If I fold it right here, I'd have a couple legs, and I'd have the whole body and the whole rest of the octopus on this side, so they wouldn't be symmetrical. Okay, snowflake. Yeah, the snowflake could be symmetrical if I fold it in a different spot, but right here, I'm going to have just the edge. I'm going to have the whole flake plus the edges on this side, so that wouldn't be symmetrical. Okay, so I'm just looking, line of symmetry, are both sides equal? I think you guys understand that pretty well. So let's go back and look at x2. x2 or xy. y2. Drawing lines of symmetry. So you're going to draw them on yourself. Kind of fun. So where can I fold this over to make both sides equal? So I'm going to pick a dot to start, a dot in the bottom. I fold it here like this. I have both sides equal. If there's a second line, I can add another one. I don't think there's a second line for that A, so I'm not going to put anything. The moon. Can I fold it this way? Can I fold it from here to here and have a line of symmetry? Is this side going to be the same as this one? Yep. Same with my M. I can form this here. That would be a line of symmetry. Like a rectangle, I have from here to here, right? That would be symmetrical. I can add another one. I could go from there to there. And that would be symmetrical as well. This cross, right? And go here to here. Or I could go, oops, 3 line 1. Then I add line 2. Those would be symmetrical. Oh, and I could have did this way and this way. I forgot about that. So if I would fold it in half here, it would have still folded over, right? And that gives me the explanation. So divide the shape into 2 regions that are mirror images of each other. That wouldn't work. This one, I could draw it this way. I could draw it that way, and this way, and this way. I can still split them so they're equal. So I gotta pay more attention. The X, I can go here. Oh, not there. I don't want to do that. So I'm just gonna click again. There to there. There to, that'd be line 1. Line 2. And if I fold it in half like I did before, would it be equal? Let's see. Nope. Right? Because I wouldn't be able to fold over the same. So make sure you read your explanations. I knew that was going to be wrong, but I just wanted to show, it's kind of like the cross, but I have these angles and things that make it so I can't fold it over and have it just the same. Smiley face. Symmetrical like that. That one. That one. Didn't I just do that? The correct answer is this and this. Oh, I did not. See, this is where I wasn't careful. I didn't get it lined up exactly on the bottom. So that's where you have to watch out too. Okay, so you're just making it where you could fold it in half and be equal, kind of like thinking about paper snowflakes. X3 is count lines of symmetry. So I'm going to go through and look how many lines of symmetry could there possibly be. This one I can fold it in half that way, so there's only one. This one, I could cut it in half right here in the middle. Once again, there's only one. Oh, there's none. I couldn't cut it in half right here, because if I folded it over, it wouldn't be equal on the sides. Oh, sorry. Got it. This pencil. I could cut it right here, right? And it would fold over and be the same on both sides, so we have one line of symmetry. The moon, cut it in half there, one line of symmetry. This looks like it would have, if I fold it over anyway, there's not going to be equality on them, so it's going to be 0 lines. And we're going to cut it in half that way, so that'd be one line of symmetry. So you're just going through and looking carefully, like the H. I can go this way, and I can go that way, so that'd be 2. Just look at them carefully, take your time. Y4, the last one for this week. Rotational symmetry. Rotational is when you can spin something and it's going to end up looking the same. I can spin it and it's still going to be the same. Like this marker does not have rotational symmetry. If I spin it, it changes positions and it does no longer looks the same. I'm trying to find something in my room that actually would have rotational symmetry. This magnet would have rotational symmetry because if I spin it, it still looks the same no matter which way I spin it. So this flower, I can spin it and it's going to end up looking the same at different points. So that would be rotational symmetry. Or on this butterfly, if I spin the butterfly, it's going to look different. Its head's going to be down, its head's going to be down that way. It's not going to look the same. So it would not have rotational symmetry. Snail shell, same thing. If I spin it, this point's going to end up going up. This is going to end up going down, so that would not be rotational symmetry. This wheel, though, since it's the same in 4 different positions, if I moved it 4 times, or even 2 times, or 1 time, like a half a turn, quarter turn, it is going to have rotational symmetry, because it'll look the same at different points. A hat? It's like if I took my hat right here and spun it. I mean, my hat could have symmetry if I was going from the back and cutting it in half, but if I rotated it, it's changing positions. It doesn't look the same any which way I'm going. So that's rotational symmetry. Which picture has rotational symmetry? I can rotate it and look the same at a different point. Well, this crown's not going to, because the top and the bottom are different. This shell's not going to, but this window will at 2 different points. When I rotate all the way around 180, the shades are going to line up again. So that would be rotational symmetry. So in this one, if I rotate it, the pinwheel is going to end up looking like it has rotational symmetry. The rest of these are going to change every time. So this in flower. So pretty much it has to have 2 sides that are the same, and if I spin it, it's going to be at least 1 point where it looks the same as it does now. And this flower, right? Spin the duck, it's going to be an upside down duck. Spin the rocket ship, it's going to be an upside down rocket ship. And if I spin the flower, it's going to look the same at some points. So that's the symmetry. So we're doing Y1, Y2, Y3, and Y4 today. And that's all you got to do. And then have a great weekend. Make sure you're working on your slideshow. Okay. Talk to you later.